Welcome, welcome. We're going to be doing base review number 19. I have a doozy today. We're going to be talking about Beowulf, number 19. Uh, I guess reflecting on it, I really like tales of heroism and I like darkness. That seems to be the theme of what I've been reading in the past few years. But, anyways, let's get right into it. So, the review. What is Beowulf? Beowulf is one of the oldest translations of Old English that we have available. It is about an old Danish king who actually comes to Denmark, crossed, and trying to help save a kingdom in peril, right? He brings his band of brothers, they go to the Danish king, and he learns of this terrible monster that they have called Grendel. Uh, Grendel comes in and basically drinks their blood, kills all of them, and he leaves at the end of the night. So Beowulf takes his band of brothers. They have a big party, and lo and behold, Grendel shows up. He rips the arm off of Grendel, who then runs off to his lair and then bleeds out and dies. Right? The heroes then sleep it off, have a good party, only to find themselves getting attacked by another monster. This time, it is Grendel's mother, the witch, a witch or ogre or whatever, even more powerful than Grendel himself. Beowulf then goes on a hunt to then find this beast, witch, ogre girl, travels to her lair, swims down to the bottom of the lake, ends up trying to kill her with a regular sword, fails, and where he finds an ancient sword next to Grendel's dead body. He then grabs the ancient sword, kills her, brings the head back, only to find that the king is dead. He then claims the throne, and the story stops for about 50 years. 50 years down the line, he is an old man, aged. Beowulf then faces a new threat in his kingdom, a dragon that was awakened from a thief stealing his cup. Beowulf ends up fighting the dragon, struggling in the process, getting fatally wounded from the poison, and ends up killing the dragon and dying. He has a grand funeral with all the lots of treasure. One of the greatest kings in Danish history. No king will ever be like him, where this treasure will never be found. And that's basically the story of Beowulf, right? There's a lot of great thematic themes. We have a lot of influences from Shakespeare to Shakespeare. We have a lot of influences on Germanic barbarism, the Viking spirit, so as to say, and Herculean ideals as well. You know, you have the manifestation, the boastfulness. You know, Beowulf boasts throughout the story. He is cocky, he is arrogant, and he steps up to any challenge that no man can face. This book was really based. I really enjoyed reading it. Actually, it's a really old dated book, but having read it, it's something that, again, I just love reading the ancient wisdom that we are the same people as we were 10,000 years ago as we will be in 10,000 years. We all feel the same emotions, and I love that. I love hearing the stories, being inspired by that, because like Beowulf, we are all facing monsters and we all have challenges that we need to step up for. I love the thematic themes about how 50 years of peace, he still has to face fears. He has to face a monster that is even stronger when he is at his weakest. He's the oldest he will ever be. Also liking how thematically, there is a lot of reflecting on the cycle of life and death, the cycles of the rise and falls of heroes, the cycle of birth and death, and monsters reappearing, right? Because as we know with life, there's always going to be another challenge. There's always going to be another fight. And the best way you can do it is to just step up every day, get stronger, whatever you can do. And that's what this book really taught me to do. Um, as you can see, this is like the oldest superhero comic book that you can think of. And basically this book is for people that want to not only have a historical context, but also to be inspired and to feel this raw Vikingness. I know the last review we were talking about the Bronze Age mindset and how intensity and how that fire inside of you can grow, and that's what men are supposed to do. We are supposed to create, we are supposed to dare, we are explorers, adventurers, hunters. And having said that, this book was really good. Review scale of 1 to 10 right now. I'm gonna give it an 8 at least. 8 at least, because it changed my life. It inspires me to this day. You can read this book a couple other times and it is still gonna feel these ancient emotions that we have, that even in 500 AD that we can still feel and reflect on. I'm gonna go 8.1. 8.1, if not 8.2. The Old English is a little bit hard in translation for me, but you still get the thematic words, the building of your vocabulary. A little bit of a workout of book. It's actually not that bad lengthwise. It's just dialect-wise a little bit more harder to understand, comprehend for my aspect. But the emotions are there. You can really feel like you're one of Beowulf's band. Like you can just imagine this alpha Chad fighting Grendel and Soy Boys. It's just awesome. So this has been my review on Beowulf. I think every young man should read this, even an older man too, because just like Beowulf, they have challenges that they need to step for as well. So tell me what you guys think. If you have any recommendations, I'm always free to read. I read every day and just on this growth journey together. So if this has all helped you, spread the word. And if you think you can give me any advice, I'm free and welcome for it as well. There's nothing that's going to offend me. That's what it means to be based. It's to be true to yourself, and that's what I'm doing. So I encourage everybody to read and dare to think and dare to challenge themselves. So this has been Based Review number 18. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good night.